Alright guys, today I'll be replacing the turbo actuator right here on the Jeep. So Jeep CRD with the Mercedes OM642 engine. If you have codes for low boost, or if it's like low boost or high boost or like irregular boost, I can't remember the trouble codes offhand right now, but this is like the root cause of the problem. It could be I tried driving with the mass airflow off and nothing changed. So I'm going to replace this part today. There's a few people that rebuild them, and I got this out of a guy from Toronto. And so far it looks like I'll have to take off the heat shield for the turbo. So it looks like there's like one bolt here. Get my hand down there, right there. And two, I'll just put my light. There's two back here, you can see. But I'll get that off and then see where we go from there. Okay, got the heat shield off. I just moved it back since I couldn't really pull it out. But you can see on the linkage here for the actuator, there's a little C-clip. I think I'm going to put a magnet under there in case I lose it, and I'll use a tiny flathead screwdriver and try and pry it off. Alright, so here it is out. Here's the old one. There's 3 bolts. They're a little bit of a pain to get to. I mostly just use my ratchet wrench. It seemed to be the best thing to get in there. But the linkage, I dropped my C-clip. Hopefully I can find it. If not, I'll have to go buy one. So, well, let's reverse from here and see if it works. Alright guys, it's been a week. I've been driving with the new actuator here. Got it installed. Yeah, so all the codes are gone and it drives fine, it boosts fine, and it's pretty neat that there's a solution out there instead of buying the whole turbo. But the one problem I did run into is that I did end up losing my snap ring. So I ended up going to Napa and buying a whole bunch more. So this is what I got. Here's a part number if you guys need it. It's actually a 1/4 inch diameter. And yeah, so if you lose it, at least most auto parts stores should have these. But hopefully that helps anyone that's trying to do this repair, and helps you diagnose it as well if these are problems you're having. So once again, thanks for watching.